Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's Breakdown, the dirty version. As always, I'm Neil. This is my wingman, Kyle. We're going to talk about this week's race in Tennessee, Muddy Creek. We're going to talk about some changes, good news, bad news in the 450 class, 250 class, and some pretty exciting news on the Suzuki side. Alright, so let's talk about Big Yellow. Let's talk about Suzuki. Big news. Baggett, back to racing. Off their injury board, here he comes. He's got to make something happen. We definitely need him. And we were joking about this a few minutes ago. Also on Suzuki news will be Bubba. We have a Bigfoot sighting. Turns out via Instagram and some other online information. Looks like they're expecting a baby, so he will not be racing this weekend, which I don't even know he was going to anyways. So as we were kind of kidding, hey, at least he's going to finish something. At least we're going to have a baby.
At least he finished somewhere,
so,
right?
All kidding aside, congratulations on the new one, in addition to the family. But honestly, boy, Suzuki, I mean, obviously we got Roxon who's thumping everybody anyways on that bike, but things are going to be changing, but it's cool to see Baggett back. Because on really the injury front, another topic we were discussing, especially in the 450 class, here's our fun fact for Friday. Can I say Friday? Is that cool? It is Friday. So, if you break this down, if you want to go ahead and do the honors, all the injuries they've had in the top 10, all big names.
Obviously, we were talking about Dungey last week. We got the, or the week before, I should say, back problem. We got Baggett. He's off and on, he's back to racing. He's a stallion of a man because he's always back in, whether he has something broken or not, he's racing. We also have Grant getting surgery on both his ankles.
Ooh.
And then we got Anderson who broke his collarbone.
Yeah, and you know what?
Unfortunate.
Now I gotta change.
That's Neil's guy too. That's Neil's guy too. And then Kennard too
was out.
The
so looking at those standings, this was really weird. Top 10 finishers in the 450 class points. 4 really are out. So
yeah,
doors wide open. And we were again talking about this. Probably Barsha, Marvin. Somebody make a play.
Hopefully I got Tomac.
Tomac, man, come on, dude. Doors wide open. Drive that frickin' bike right through it. So let's see what will happen. Kind of moving to the 250 class. Now everyone knows what happened, unfortunately, with the Martin brothers and Yamaha, which again, not even know how that works because we all know it's just that the frame is kind of similar, but these motors, these are all one-offs, suspension, everything. So to have a motor failure, mechanical failure on both their bikes, kind of weird. And that's been the topic for discussion all week, online, everywhere. So for us, I think, I don't know what to say to Yamaha because that's like one of my favorite bikes.
Yeah. Great bike. They had kind of weird that it happened to both brothers, both on the same equipment. So that's kind of a freak accident kind of thing there. It happens, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about that.
But for these guys moving forward, latest news we've heard too now, taking the Martin brothers, Alex and Jeremy. Looks like Alex is going to be going to KTM, staying in the 250 class, of course. So hopefully that'll be something new for him. And Jeremy Martin, tentatively, as we were just talking about, Honda Geico. I think it was, what had fallen through beforehand?
RCH.
Yeah, RCH.
Fallen through, yeah.
So looks like he may be going to Honda. So I don't know. Again, with Yamaha, it's just a weird situation because obviously everything online, blogs, forums, everything's been kind of blowing up about, man, what the heck happened to the motors? So
and with that whole thing, with the whole news of them switching teams and stuff, a lot of conspiracy theories coming out. A lot of conspiracy theories. I mean, I can't imagine they want to
JFK, Loch Ness Monster,
there you go.
Cue Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, so I mean, we'll see see how everything turns out. I mean, nothing's really finalized at the end of the season, so everything once again could change. That's the word of the block.
Exactly. So leading up real quick to where we're headed this weekend, Tennessee, Muddy Creek. What this track is really known for, obviously I've never been there, I don't think Kyle has either, but the spectating is supposed to be amazing. There's an amphitheater style setup, so really anywhere a spectator is, they can see the track. And also they're known, again, not from where we ride here on the West Coast, but what they have there, the dirt. Good, thick dirt. We're going to see what's happening, how it goes for those guys. And again, in conclusion, as we always like to say, thanks again for watching. We appreciate it. And for myself and for Kyle, we say thanks for watching us once again.
Go Tomac.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do it, Tomac.
Come on, Tomac.